I'm going to start this video by sharing a very beautiful quote I saw somewhere, and honestly don't remember where, but sharing is caring, so here it goes. By focusing on becoming a person of high value who loves their life and their life's work, you will give off the vibe that other high value people are giving off. By becoming the type of person that you want to attract, you will automatically attract like-minded persons who share the same goals and values effortlessly. Meeting and having the right person in your life is a side effect of becoming the best version of you. Like attracts like. It's a universal law. What I want to talk about today is the art of reading between the lines. I honestly feel that one of the biggest blessings that God has given me personally is the ability to read between the lines. And another version of saying this, a less polite version of it, is seeing through the BS and hearing what people are really trying to say as opposed to what their false image they're trying to put forward, or what they're not courageous enough to say boldly. Now, I'd say approximately 97% of the people you come across in any part of the world do not have the courage to tell you exactly what they want to say. And this is for a variety of reasons. But most of all, those reasons funnel into one major thing, and that is confidence. They don't have the confidence to tell you exactly how they feel and what they really are after. Talking about relationships with women, or in the normal world, in the outer world, in the world, in the business world, or any other realm of life you want to talk about. Having the ability, think about it for a moment, close your eyes and think about it. Having the ability to exactly say how you feel will earn you so much respect in a very short amount of time that other efforts of years of time cannot earn you. But what is the reason that 97% of the people don't have the courage to say what exactly they want to say? It's very easy. Because they're afraid of losing their job, they're afraid of not being wanted, they're afraid of not being liked, they're afraid of not being accepted or attracted, being attracted to somebody, or being, attractive to somebody. They're afraid of being ostracized. They're afraid. Fear. Now, again, please close your eyes and imagine that you had an incredible amount of money in your bank account, you were healthy. Would you not say and do whatever you wanted to do, whenever you wanted to do them, at any time you wanted to do it, and as often and as little as you wanted to do it, right? This is why the great majority of people cannot relate to people that are in that position, because let's be honest, very, very, very few of us are in that position. But we can be. The good news is you can be. If you're afraid of talking, saying exactly what you want in your work because it might affect your income, well, then do it in your social life and see the results. They will astound you. Now, especially, and I say that with a capital E, especially dealing with women, if you can muster up the courage to say exactly what you feel, exactly how you feel, without being afraid. Like going to someone and say, would you like to go out with me? Because I think I might be interested in you after I know you better. I only know after I know you better. And I'm physically attracted to you, so that's why I want you to go out with me. I cannot tell you how much women appreciate that and how much they welcome that and how much they are hoping to hear that from someone, because great majority of men do not have the courage to do that. Oh, I must be careful. If I say this, it might turn her off. If I say this, she might think I'm only after her body. If I say this, if she says, well, are you just after one thing? So, well, that's definitely a part of it. I'm a man. I'm a man, a normal man, and you're a normal woman, so that is definitely a part of it. They admire and appreciate that like you will not imagine in your wildest dreams. So back to the point, being able to read between the lines, being able to see through the BS, I think is one of the gifts that God has given me. So when I hear someone talking, when I hear someone saying something, I can quickly assess what they're really all about and whether or not the image that they're trying to portray is the actual person. I'm going to use an example of someone most of you have heard about. His name is Joe Rogan. He's a podcaster, one of the I think top podcasters on earth. And if you listen to his interviews, if you listen to what he says about himself, one of the biggest assets that he has, that very, very, very few other people have, he is incredibly and unbelievably forthcoming, straightforward, and speaks fearlessly. He is as authentic as a human being can get. He does not hold anything back. He talks about his fears, he talks about his weaknesses, he talks about his strengths, he talks about things that scare him, that disgust him, that he loves, that he doesn't love. He doesn't hold anything back. And how many other people do you see that talk like that? How many other people do you see that are that forthcoming? Most of the people, celebrities or people on TV, so-called news reporters, whatever, they say what they're paid to say. Hey, we pay you, you take this side and you say whatever we tell you. And the evidence is sometimes we see them moving from one outfit to another and they've completely changed their tune. Now, how much respect do you have for a person like that? And how much respect do you have for someone like Joe Rogan or people like him, that say exactly what's on their mind fearlessly? I read a quote from a famous poet that I would like to repeat to you, and I may be paraphrasing parts of it, but I think you'll get the idea. The quote, and I'm paraphrasing, says, "Afraid of no one and with disrespect to no one, he said what was on his mind without fear." And pardon me for butchering this quote, but it goes along the same lines of what I've been talking about. If you have the courage, if you can muster up the courage, all you have to do is make a decision. You don't need to go buy any courses, you don't need to buy any tools, it's all in your head. Just decide one day, just try it one day. Say what's exactly on your mind without fear of the outcome. Let the chips fall where they may. Say whatever it is on your mind to a person or a group that you want to say it, and look and enjoy the results coming in. You may not be liked by all, but you will be respected by all of them. That's all I've got to say for today. Stay tuned for more videos.